These days we deal with so much stress and negativity. To think that thousands of years ago, our fight and flight mechanism served us so well when we were escaping from predators or finding shelter. However, in modern day, while technology and our social complexity has evolved, these primal reactions have stuck around to haunt us, which is a reason why we stress about relatively insignificant issues compared to the dangers of our past. Your body can react like it's in genuine danger. If you're late in a bit of traffic for work or school, or because you forgot to reply to a friend and you've seen that they've seen your message and it's just a bit awkward now and you're stressing, or even just because of a slightly unflattering photo. This can bring a visceral reaction inside us to cringe, to worry. But if it's something relatively harmless, why do we react so strongly? But I can say wholeheartedly that mastering the art of being able to laugh at myself has given me the power back to stop worrying about things that aren't as big of a deal as my brain is making them out to be. I wanted to reach out to a few people I speak with regularly for them to give their own examples to prove that we can all take a step back to laugh at ourselves and embrace the fun little quirks that make us happy. Now let's turn that cringe into I got nothing. I currently live in London, and I decided that I'd buy a bike to become a bit fitter and lessen my carbon footprint. But when riding a bike in London, you generally want to take as few risks as humanly possible, because the chance of straight up dying is pretty high. I joke, but it's legit terrifying. Always wear your helmet. When cycling on my daily route back from my old job, around midway through the ride, I'd get to an area that opened up into a pretty pedestrian courtyard and a closed-off road. To get to the other side, you'd have to cross this said road. I can tell you now, speeding through there when it was quiet, racing through the floor fountains and then propelling myself off the curb, it felt like epic parkour. Whoa, that was so rad, dude.
Oh my God.
In reality, I can't go too fast because of pedestrians. And, I have a high risk of getting damp through those fountains if I don't time it right. And I'm only clearing 2 inches off this curb. It looks very average from a third-person view. Does it stop me from pretending that I'm doing epic bike stunts? I think not. Ew, oh, that's so childish. Yeah, and I bet you're having so much fun with your life, huh? At least I'm legit smiling at my fun, dumb imagination. Hey, Madz, do you have anything you'd like to share?
Yo, what's poppin', my G's? What's happening? That was a voice track crack. Why did I... So, Amy and everyone watching, I have some weird habits which I do. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's involuntary memories. Basically, it's memories where, for instance, something embarrassing happens and you think, oh God, I don't want to think about this right now. And you are brought to pain by thinking about it. But you see, whenever I have a memory of walking on stage during a school musical when I wasn't supposed to and having to slowly walk back in front of a bunch of parents and old grandmas and granddads and all that shebang, and it comes into my mind, I can't help but just say a word out loud, but just to stop thinking about it. So sometimes I might be in a call with a friend and then all of a sudden I have a crappy memory come back and I don't want to think about it so much, but I just shout a word. I might just go, spoons! And they'll be like, why did you just shout spoons, Madz? And I'm like, I had a memory about high school again and I got sad and embarrassed, so I try to say it to distract me. But that doesn't make any sense. It's I guess it's just an instinct for me to when I'm thinking about this memory is danger, so then I must fill my mind with other things which aren't so dangerous, i.e. spoons, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, those are some weird stuff, I guess.
Thanks for that, Madz.
I'm sorry.
Another one of mine is that, like many people, I like to indulge in a bath, but not any old bath. Oh, no, my friends. To me, this is a blissful ritual. I've got a specific bath playlist. I bring in aesthetically pleasing crystals, candles, flower oils, a lush bath bomb is kind of mandatory, bath snacks sometimes, a litre of water for when I inevitably overheat. Oh, and I take a load of my plants in with me. I'm making my safe space, okay? Don't judge. Now you may be thinking, okay, a bit overboard, but hey, not completely abnormal. Sure, okay. But do you stick your extremities out of the water and ketchup and mustard style zigzag shower gels across your limbs to make them look like undercooked hot dogs? Well, you should really give it a try, because it's so dumb. Illy, what about you?
So, I don't really consider myself as someone who's too girly. I don't really do makeup or do my hair. I don't own a straightening iron or anything, but I do own a few really nice outfits and dresses. And when it's really late at night and I can't sleep, I figure, you know what? I'm gonna try on. It's so like I'm gonna try on all of the dresses I own, which is maybe like 5 really nice ones. And I'm just gonna dress myself up with like heels and accessories. I'll just dress myself up real nice in each and every outfit and look at myself in the mirror like, nice. Just nice. And like, I don't know. It's not like I need any like self-care even. I'm just like, I can't sleep. And you know what I have time for? Looking nice. I don't know. It's like, I don't dress up a lot. Except for at night when I can't sleep, I guess. It's just something like fun I like to do. And sometimes I figure out some new outfits. So that's the fun and silly thing I like to do when no one's watching. I don't think anybody's watching, at least. Except my cat. Anyway.
Ugh, Illy, you're so adorable. And that certainly was nice. Okay, we're on to quick fires now because I have so many more stories and we have so little time. Like the fact that I push my glasses up from the nose bridge like your typical anime character. I never used to do this, but since somebody mentioned to me when I was 16 that, quote, nobody does that IRL, and now I've been unironically doing it ever since. Or if I'm on the road in my car and I see anybody else driving the same car as me, I can't help but do mental finger guns and a lengthy "ay" in my head. I can't help it. Or if anyone passing me has similar clothes on. You know, in High School Dynamics, this is portrayed as like the ultimate cringe. But I can't help grinning like an idiot, thinking like, oh my God, look at this. What is happening here? Oh, we're so connected. This one time I found a super long, very fine white hair on my shoulder. And if this had happened a few years prior, I might have been horrified and want to remove it as quick as I could because of the shame that's associated with women and body hair, which I can't believe is still stigmatized in 2019, to be honest. I mean, you do you, but whether you shave or not, you're still inherently a fluffy mammal, and that is normal. Anyway, I was in awe that my body was able to grow this, and I found it hilarious. I showed it to my friends, and they all agreed that this was a masterpiece. Unfortunately, it did end up falling out, probably forever lost down a plug hole somewhere. Or, you know, maybe it's floating in the breeze, destined for greater things, for new adventures, and following its dreams. Goodbye, old friend. So, at the end of this, where does that leave us? I just think that we should appreciate and value the little dumb things we do that just so easily put a smile on our faces and other people's faces. If you had a perfect day with perfect weather and the perfect body and perfect friends, would this make an interesting or fun story? Flaws and embarrassments and little quirks are what make us interesting and diverse, so you may as well choose to enjoy and embrace them. Taking a step back to laugh at yourself or a minor situation can completely change your outlook on it for the better. Your fears aren't invalid, but you don't need to let them become you, you know? Enjoy your life! Just wanted to say big thanks to Illy and Madz that helped just make this video really special, and it was really fun to work with their voices. And yeah, I'm super pleased. Thanks for sticking around. I know I haven't been uploading, but I mean, I have moved house, so the video is actually incorrect. I no longer live in London. Whoops. Just wanted to say I do have some merch. It's on Amazon. I'll put the link in the description. Also, please check out Illy and Madz' pages. They're also linked. And yeah, thanks for watching and expect some new videos and content soon. Wish me luck in LA!
You'll have to excuse it being super breezy, but I'm here with my bike. And this is the area where the fountains are and the little curb. Just thought I'd show you that it actually does exist. I'm going to pretend that I can do epic parkour on my bike because that makes me happy.